All right, nice looking keep here in round one. We're on the draw. All the gleaming barriers a boy could ask for. Well, there's all the mana too. Nice. No lands. Uh-oh. I think the wall is set up. Martyr of Dusk. That's a weird one to have in there. Getting rid of it too. So they need land more. Well, let's drop the Regisar. Feel like we have long game advantage in most matches, just because our top end is so big. But we'll see. Okay. We do have Crushing Canopy. Well, Pounce is not bad here either. I don't feel like we're in a rush. No pressure. Bant. Nobody expects the Bant deck. Siren Lookout. Alright. I'll probably just use a Mutiny to take care of that little fella. So we'll have the Wayfinder kill the Lookout. Land and pass. Raptors are no big deal. There we go. What? Alright. Maybe I pounce the Seer. I don't like the ramp and the fixing. And better do it now. Better to do it now before they have a dinosaur in the graveyard. Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, not quite at Polyraptor yet. The moment we are, that Shake the Foundations is going to be some real nastiness. The ramp with no reveal. Hmm. So there are 3 creatures. Which one do I want to kill the most? I mean, technically I can attack them back with the raptor, but they can start swinging some more. I guess we kill the non-dinosaur. That way they can't bring anything back. The seer if they want. Each opponent can't cast instant or sorcery spell during that player's next turn. Oh, geez, that card's good. Well, I guess it's nice that we can play an enchantment, because we're going to need it. Wait, let me make sure I can do everything here. So I can Thematic Compass, search my library for land, put it in my hand, play it. Play the Luminous Bond. Guess I should have gotten a second red there. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be able to save my Polyraptor here. We can always get it back. I guess I could have waited until I drew another land to play the Raptor. Well, it wouldn't have saved me against Slaughter the Strong. So I guess we can do these 3, right? Do I even want to keep my Let's see if I want to keep it on the board. I don't see any bonus of keeping Regisaur on the board, so we'll let it die. At least then we'll have another target, although... Yeah, I think it's fine. At least it's not a dinosaur, right? Jeez, that would have been bad. Oh, we're still safe from damage. Gleaming Barrier's doing their job. Guess we can sandbag a land now. I think we put 4 lands on the bottom too. I'm trying to think how many we have left. Should only have 1 land left by my count. I believe, right? If we put 4 on the bottom, unless did we shuffle? I don't think we did though. I think that's all of our lands. Am I wrong? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 lands on the bottom. That should be like I'm almost positive the next 13 cards should be spells. Looks like I got 2 lands. So we shuffled? Like, I'm just confused now. When did we shuffle? We didn't shuffle. I put 4 lands on the bottom of my deck. Oh, we did shuffle. Totally forgot. Thematic Compass. I was like, where did we shuffle? But yeah, we did. It's almost not that great for us to shake the foundation. Like, granted, it kills these 2, but they get another dude and they get a 1/1 anyway. I might need to do it, but I was hoping to save the shake. But this does seem like a time to do it, I suppose. They just got spells to burn, huh? So, move this from combat, and we'll shake those foundations. Oh, Verdict's actually a decent one to get. So we only have, so we have 3 lands of 14 left. Okay. Just need to make sure understand where we're at. They can get the Armisar back, I guess, but that's alright. If I do this Seer, they can just sack it to get a snub nose thing back, so we'll just take it out. I guess I should have blocked the Seer, because now, I mean, I can't imagine there's anything they can play with Seer that they wouldn't be able to ordinarily play. Yeah, it makes sense. Get the 4/4 back. We still have the spires for it. I mean, I can kill this in response to a instant or sorcery, I guess, if I have to. I was kind of hoping to save it for one of our beefier things. Yeah, it looks like it's about that time, isn't it? So we have only 2 lands left, though, which is kind of cool. And we can still use Blossom Dryad, which is kind of funny. To ramp, I mean, but... I mean, technically, not even to ramp. We can just use Thematic Compass twice. It's pretty slick, actually. I don't want him to know that I know, so I'm going to not do it here. I think that's... Do we still have a land? I think we still have 1 land left, I believe. Okay, so now we can basically do everything we need to here. Well, I don't have a ton of use for that right now. I see. They're working the clock, huh? Guess that makes sense. So I guess we can wait on the Tillinolli's crown if we want. Make it more of a surprise. That's pretty good too, actually. Let's just do this. Sure. Well, the good news is you can play a lot of spells. I think our opponent forgot that there's spells in our deck. I don't think we have anything that can get enraged for our Ceratops anymore, though. Yeah, now we can't. But we can do this. Do we even want to? What does it do? 2 damage to everything, so it kills all this, and then I can just eat that. Alright. They actually did get another land out of their deck. Why is there no damage on? Oh, it like hides the damage. There is damage on there, so I better not attack this turn. Conjali's Caller. Like 6th to last card. There you go. Sure. Forgot I had that dude too. Alright, they're like, you know what? I don't even want to play it out anymore. Well, that was a grindy game, huh? So what are we playing against that I gotta worry about? Well, Crushing Canopy should probably come in, huh? Yeah. For Lookout too. So let's get the old Crushing Canopy in there. Plus they have multiple Luminous Bond. Yeah, this card's actually just going to be really good sideboard material for us. Legion's Judgment is another way to deal with some pesky things, actually. Deals with the Armasar, the Spike-tailed Ceratops. It deals with Azor. It's not bad. So I could bring in a Judgment over like a... I gotta already cut too? Jeez. I don't know what to cut. Maybe I leave the Judgments out because I can still deal with things. Yeah, I don't even know. Do I cut like a Kinjali's Caller? Maybe like a Death... Do I really cut a creature? Jeez, this is tough. Maybe the Crown? I mean, it's got to be a non-creature card. I'm already so low on creatures. Guess we'll cut the Crown. Got enough ways to enrage. So I am behind on the clock, which is not irrelevant. This will keep, though. It's a nice hand. I'm doing the Compass first because if they don't play a creature next turn, I can use it, which is nice. Jadelight Ranger, on the other hand. Alright. Get the Gleaming Barrier down. Let's get that Dinosaur. Plug a Blossom Dryad. Okay. Guess we use the Compass. I want to make my land drop. Oops. That way I can play the Trapjaw Tyrant next turn. Which, even if they have Luminous Bond, we can shake the foundation or whatever. Whatever we gotta do. Yeah, it's actually not that huge of a deal. It already did its job. So we'll block here and take 6, I think. So I can actually start dealing with some of their stuff, which is nice. Might be a wiser idea than playing the Tyrant right now. Like I can, Luminous, I can, well, it's not bad. Maybe yeah, because if they have Luminous Bond, we take probably a lot of damage, so let's just play it a little bit safer here. I think the safe play is to go Luminous Bond on probably the Raptor, and then have the Ranger kill the Seer. And then guess I can attack for 2 if I'm not blocking. Unfortunately, the Raptors can kind of get them blue mana. Also, they have Divine Verdict. I don't know if I can protect my guy against that. I mean, they have to leave 4 mana up. Oh, they don't want to? Well, then we're definitely going to get to smash back, which is cool. That's fine too, actually. Once again, I kind of don't want them to get blue mana. But now they have Divine Verdict mana up, I may not have too much of a choice. We're just going to play the Seer and pass. Well, we have the Crushing Canopies. Actually, that's okay too. So we're going to take 2 here. The reason is when they Verdict, I want to at least be able to get value out of Atsokan Seer. Alright. Okay. So we can do some things here. We can Crushing Canopy, the Luminous Bond. Don't use red mana. Then we can attack here. So we'll do the Cannonade, which does let them get their blue mana, but I think ultimately it's what we want to do. Do I want to eat the Ranging Raptor? Not sure that I do want to eat Ranging Raptor. But we'll see. I've only got 7 minutes left too, so I do have to. This is still during attack phase? Well, in that case, I don't think... Oh, no choice, huh? Jeez. So next turn I can tap my Seer, bring back the Ferocidon, and still play it, which is kind of cool. Luminous Bond on top, jeez. Frilled Death Spitter is cool too. So let's see. I can do the Death Spitter. I can attack with these two. And I can shake. Let's get back our Ferocidon. And then shake. Well, at least it's small. I'm gonna get the Tyrant down again so I can... I can't Divine Verdict, can I? I'm still behind on the clock, so I guess I'm just gonna F6, but... Yeah, I don't want to waste time, but the problem is I still probably could get this, maybe. I'm just gonna F6 now. Alright, we can concede. We got a little bit of time on them there, but winning the game in less than a couple minutes doesn't seem super likely. I think we're going to dump the compass. We just don't have time to mess with that. Bring in a judgment. In a couple judgments, maybe. Just deal with threats. And then last cut, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some serious F6ing here, though. Jeez. I guess we'll just bring in one judgment. I can't figure out what to cut. Maybe I'm supposed to just shift into full-fledged Relentless Raptor mode or something. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Just like a bunch of beats. Well, we didn't do it, but it was something to look at. So I think we better mull that. This one we'll keep. I'm gonna bottom that though. I may shake the foundations here, but I think actually we'll just play the Armisar. Well, there's a divine verdict. Oh, we pulled ahead on time, but for how long, nobody knows. And take that, because they have the divine verdict. So that way when they divine verdict, we can shake and take out the champion. And the Sun Sentinel for that matter. So we'll shake here. Nip that right in the bud. Could have gotten the Armisar back, but I kind of like having the Seer on the back burner there in case I need it. Jeez. I can get in for 7 here, but it's not enough, so I think we're just gonna... Wait. Play the Ferocity here. I didn't have time to think about that. Geez, that was an intense match, huh? Well, we got there on time, but our decks were pretty evenly matched, I gotta say. All right, see you in round 2.